What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. You got superstar Joe. You got superstar Rob. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You?
The windmill uppercut. Oh, man. Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we talk about your favorite project. We are covering as much as we can in the Web3 digital collecting digital toy space. And we want to be on top of almost everything that we can be that we're interested in. We have a Discord for all that great stuff. But yeah, if you want, you can become a superstar VIP, $2.90 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Go into the stars next to your name, get entry into our SUP program. We do giveaways at the end of every single month. Depending on how far along in the program you are, you get more entries every month. And it's a little fun thing we like to do to give back to the community. Also, we give away a star in the universe for VIP members only. And any merch that comes out, first dibs will go to VIP. If you want to follow us on X, follow us on Instagram, and follow us or join our Discord. The Discord is where you want to be, especially for any SUP entries, for any utility-based stuff that comes from this channel. If you don't know, we are rebranded to a utility connoisseur channel. We're just very, very pro-utility when it comes to NFTs and blockchain technology. So I think that being in the Discord will be somewhere where you can learn about that type of utility that we kind of strive to produce, and hopefully it becomes a little bit contagious. And it has become a little bit contagious, and we'll get to that in just a second. Ways that you can enter the SUP, being a VIP member like we just mentioned. If you buy any Cryptoys, you are here for the Cryptoys video. If you buy any Cryptoys, use our link in the description. Let us know in Discord under the Superstar Utility tab, and we will give you access or entries into the SUP draw at the end of the month. Also, if you buy any merch, there's a same thing. Go enter it there and let us know how many whatever you bought, and you'll get entries. If you don't win this month, you're going to get half of your stars moved over into the next month, and incentivizing you to win, even if you don't do anything next month. So that's a nice way we try to make you hopefully win eventually. This is coming up real soon. If you have a partner statue and you have a Starboy, go list your partner statue for $3.33 million, and you have a chance to win a day pass to a Disney theme park. I mean, we're sending somebody into a Disney park who has a partner statue. That is just facts. We will be the first ever person thing to do that for a partner statue holder. And it's undebatable and indisputable. And we cannot wait to do that. November 30th is the draw. If you haven't done it, do it if you already have them, and go and let us know in the Discord. You have to be in the Discord. You have to be in the verified Starboy holder chat to let us know about that one. Rob, you want to talk about this one at all, or should I keep going?
I think I just want to let you guys know I went on the Bulls stream today and let everybody know there were some questions about this. So all you guys, I think it was Dr. Rolex. It was Rolex that was on the stream with him today.
Yeah.
He was like, "How do I join?" It's very simple because I think he has a Starboy as well. All you need to do is go 3.33 million. List your partner statue for 3.33 million, and then go into our Discord on our verified Starboys chat and post a screenshot of your partner statue so that we know that you've done this. And you guys always can reach out to us. Like we're on Twitter. You can reach out to us like literally in any way that you can find us. Instagram, Discord, it doesn't matter. And we'll willingly, gladly help you out so you have a chance of winning a Disney park, in this case, one day at Disney.
Yeah, that's going to be... This is like a bucket list for us. This is one giving away $1 million, getting somebody into Disney, and then we just got blown. The doors just got blown off by the Golden Dragon Club. If you guys haven't seen this is huge news. This is making waves. All right, this is making absolute waves. People are starting to recognize utility-based collectibles and NFTs are the way of the future, and kind of what we've been trying to push out there so people understand. Like, this is how we're going to bring in the masses. But anyway. Golden Dragon Club has been so generous. They have donated a 7-night stay at a Marriott Village d'Île-de-France resort in Paris, January 20th to 27th, 2024. This is in line with Crypto XR, where Vivi is expected to be there at the event. So eligibility, if you own one gold dragon and you list it in the marketplace for 88,000 gems, you verify it through Mike Cat 4 on Twitter. He has a whole verification process. I actually just did that right before the video just to be verified in the club. I'm not joining the contest, but just went through the process to see how it is myself, and it was very, very simple. The other way, if you don't have a gold dragon, because those things took off, like I think they're like 750 floor.
Wow, are they actually right now?
I bought mine like 2 weeks ago. It was like 250. So
Wow.
keep tabs on me. I'm not selling it, but anyway, just wanted to let you know, like that floor has gone nuts. People are actually recognizing the utility that these guys are providing, and I think that's the whole point here. That people are going to understand that Gold Dragon Club is for real. They have staking. They have all these other things. Go check out Mike Cat4 on Twitter, and you can see his whole bio, his whole description of all the things that they do. They have a great program over there. But in collaboration, the other way to enter is to have one Starboy. And for every Gold Dragon and every Starboy, you get an entry. So Starboy's a little bit more affordable right now, but every single one is an entry. So all you have to do is be in the verified Starboy Discord chat. If you have one Starboy, you don't even have to have the Gold Dragon. If you have one Starboy, let us know your wallet address. This way we can verify on OpenSea how many you own. And then when it comes time to doing the draw, you get the correct amount of entries. Now, the cool part is if you have both, this is where the collaboration comes in. If you have both, a Starboy, you only need one, and a Gold Dragon, you only need one. You have both, and we are going to cross-reference our lists. Make sure that you let us know in our Discord when you post your Starboy, your VV username if you have a Gold Dragon, because that is, you need to let us know so we can compare it with Mike's list when he gives it to us. And whoever has both is going to get 10 additional entries. So, I mean, holding the two collectibles, you might already held the Gold Dragon anyways. Now you would have basically 12 entries, right? One Starboy, one Gold Dragon, and 10 for having both. So 12 entries just for that.
I mentioned this on Danny's stream as well. He gave us a big shout out, so thanks to him for doing that. This is crazy. These Gold Dragon guys, they're like insane when it comes to utility. They have been doing this now for a long time. The OMI staking has been very interesting. I don't really know how they fund it, to be honest with you. They may even be funding it just out of their own good hearts. But the hope, I think, is that, you know, people feel the sense of community through one of, I guess, the Gold Dragons. This is obviously a shared passion that they have, and I think that it's great to support them any way that we can, and anybody else. I mean, they're so generous. It's just insane that they're even doing OMI staking. They did a post that they gave away, I think, 4 million OMI so far in staking.
Crazy. So, I mean, I think they kind of got the same idea in the background, that they're hoping that this catches on, becomes contagious, and kind of proves what this type of technology is capable of. And I think that now that we've got our forces working together, it's becoming apparent through different mediums. I mean, now Rob and I are going to start to double down on the Starboy project with other projects that aren't just VV. It's going to be something that we're trying to take out to the entire Web3 space. This is bigger. This is bigger than just one project. This is an entire movement. You're going to check our Twitter. You're going to check our bio. We have completely rebranded into an entire utility channel. So that is what we're hoping to push out there. The one thing I want to make sure that is very, very clear here is that this giveaway is for the 7-night stay at that amazing, super amazing looking hotel in France, in Paris. You would have to find your own way there. And any incidentals or any resort fees and any of that stuff that they charge you at the end of your stay, that is on you. So make sure that you know that when you're entering, and if you're buying a plane ticket and you don't have any unexpected costs, because you're going to get the stay, and then anything else is going to be on you. December 15th will be that draw, so you'll have a little bit over a month to make travel arrangements. But I still can't believe we're talking about this, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, and again, this doesn't just span projects; it spans continents, countries. This is a movement, and we're going to be part of it the entire way.
Yeah. So you made me laugh. I had water in my mouth.
Yeah, we don't want to have you spitting it all out on your computer, because that wouldn't be good, right?
No, that wouldn't be. Wouldn't be the first time that I got rugged while we're streaming, though. Just like right now when I'm trying to pull my Twitter up.
That's okay. That's okay.
Anyway, okay. So Twitter, I wanted to bring this up because I don't know if you had this up yet when you put your video out yesterday, but yesterday, great stream from the Real and Common podcast. Make sure you go check it out. They did a video just about what we just talked about for the last 15 minutes. Community-driven utility. He talks about D and Hannah talk about the drop heads with My Collectibles. He's doing all kinds of crazy different utilities with his stuff, showing how you can do it based off traits and all different kinds of stuff. And also Kid Arcade, who's doing crazy amounts of airdrops, and he's getting really creative, doing amazing artwork and stuff like that. So these are just
skills. He has serious skills.
This is the community kind of showing the bigger projects how you can do something. We do understand that the larger projects have all of these licenses to appease, and maybe not everybody understands where this is going. So I think what everybody's doing here is a great example, and I'm sure that these licensors are have their head to the ground and they're listening to the space and seeing what's going on. And I'm sure that a bunch of these projects have been on their radar, at least to see what people are doing. And then I'm sure there's all kinds of legalities and stuff that they got to go through to see what is possible when it comes to their IP. But I mean, great discussion on that stream. Enjoyed listening to it, and I suggest that you go check out the Real Uncommon podcast. Get them to 300 subs. I don't know if they're there yet, but they're going to be doing a huge giveaway for it. So definitely want to be subscribed over there.
Yeah, they're huge supporters of us. They went through all our utilities. So guys, thank you all so much. We're gonna be sending you a hat. Got your address today, so it's coming soon.
Perfect. Yesterday, Rob did a video. I wish I was there, but this is the Artifact Fortnite collab. This is big. This is big time. I understand. Okay, you don't have to bring in your actual NFT, but you have to understand that Fortnite, biggest game ever right now, and they have the association to Artifact, which is solely. Like Artifact is not like its own brand. You go out there, you buy the stuff. This is like fully integrated into Web3 NFT technology. If you look up Artifact, you're going to find out and learn about this space. So to say that Artifact being in a Fortnite game is not huge is like very, very you're not paying attention. This is probably one of the biggest things next to Pudgey Penguins being in Walmart in terms of marketing for the space.
Well, we brought this up in the spaces today with Will, and we talked about what he thought. He says he knows the guys from Artifact. I didn't know this. He said that they got bought out by Nike.
Yeah,
and he said that obviously Nike has insane connections with EA Sports. They have all these connections with all these epic games. So it's very I guess expected that they would be able to secure partnerships in the game side because Nike has all that history with EA Sports and Epic Games and all these things. So. Yeah, it's massive news. So I did a video on it. People I think they got to open their eyes. They got to look around the space. I know sometimes I see, discussion about competition, competitors. Some people feel that the project that they support has no competition. And the truth is, they all right now the space is so small. There's lots of the pie to go around, right? But the truth is there's plenty of competition. There's lots of great projects out there. There's not just one project that's the best. There are many projects out there that kind of all do things differently. You could have your favorite that you feel is the best, but at the same time, you can't disrespect and say, well, like there's no other project that comes even close to this one because this one is the best in all categories. Not true. I guarantee you, if you look around, there's going to be one category of whatever that you like that you can find better somewhere else. So Artifact, great job with the Nike partnership, great job with the Fidgetals.
Oh yeah, and it's getting this marketing out there too. And I think the good thing about Fortnite too is the age range that they're targeting. I mean, these are the people who are collecting, first of all, skins on a game. So they're already targeting people who collect digitally. And now if they can somehow educate these people to understand about ownership of digital collecting, I think that's when the switch flips, and then we start to see a big rush of people into the space, and it's good for everybody. So really, really huge, and everyone should go and support Artifact and by retweeting their stuff or doing whatever you got to do, because that's how we grow the space and that's how we help our own bags, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is all about. I know what Bones is talking about. No idea. No clue what this is. I no idea, Alex and Krypto. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is so I retweeted this today because this is actually some of the gameplay. So I don't know if you saw this, but this is some of the gameplay from Fortnite. Shout out to Josh On. He's also a Cryptoys ambassador, by the way.
Okay.
But he's showing there's the Artifact shoe in there. So it's basically like it's either like capture the flag or search and destroy. I'm not sure. Yeah, and you go in there, and if you destroy the shoe, then but the whole goal here is that you get that advertising out there, right? For the project. So that's what it's about. It's not about linking your shoe or linking your wall or doing any of that. This is just like basic steps. Get the people used to the project, understanding what it is if they curious, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's been great. I think that that they've done a really good job with the marketing schemes, with the gamification side of things. And the truth is I'm not a Fortnite player and I don't really fully understand what other benefits come with this. My understanding is that it looks like this is something that's kind of open and available for people to use, so you don't have to have the NFT itself. But it doesn't matter. There's Nike shoes from Artifact, and if you're an NFT holder, you're getting, in a way, you're kind of getting like, you know, like advertising it. Like I think it's just great all around.
Yeah, and the more and more of this that I see, the less and less I think we're going to be wearing these shoes when they get in here, Rob.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is unfortunate.
We're definitely not wearing those shoes.
They look so sick. Collectors in a digital world. Rob talked about this earlier. We had a Spaces today at lunchtime, and it was a great one with Will and D showed up. There was a bunch of great. Dr. Strange was in there at the end. So really fun time. Enjoying doing these spaces. We're not really spaces guys, but we found a nice little niche here talking about digital collecting. So if you guys ever see us doing this space, tune in, jump up on stage, talk to us, because it's a lot of fun getting to have these kind of more chill vibe discussions with you guys.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to come up. By the way, I noticed that we didn't get a lot of requests during that time, except when I invited people up. You are, like D knows, like if you want to come up, just let us know, and you'll have a chance to speak to whoever's there. Usually it should be Will or someone else from the Cryptoys team. Today we were thankful to have Will. Guy didn't even have lunch, but he joined us anyways and hung out with us. So, you know, he is not like the others. He is another level.
No sleeping, no eating.
Yeah, he's just another level of like engaging with the community. So you got to appreciate that. You got to respect that.
We're going to come back to this. Metaverse Life put out his final episode of Collectors at Heart. Highly suggest you go check this out. It was a very well done. It's when they're at San Diego Comic-Con. The last couple minutes of this video, I don't understand how in the world you did that, Roth, but insane editing skills. Insane. I don't know what the heck you did, how you got people like you must have thought of this beforehand and you had to get everything prepared. But anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the last couple of minutes of this video. If you've I'm sure you've already seen the video, but go double check and watch that last piece, because that was actually ridiculous.
He's truly like really gifted. Like it's like another level. Like what he pulls off is just insane. And he did it so like he makes it look so easy too. But the quality of his production is like unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He's a real one. This is some pretty big news happening today. Shout out Sergio for putting together this it's a pretty long post. It gives you a kind of description of all of the changes coming to the Palm DC back cowl platform, which is now being merged into Candy. So if you haven't heard of Candy, that's where you're going to be going to look for your DC comics and your back cowl stuff all over there. The marketplace is all moving over there. The one interesting fact that I found from this is that if you have different emails on, like if you already had a Candy account and you had a Palm DC account and they have different emails, you have to go and change your account on Candy to match your Palm account, which I think is kind of a little bit of a headache. I don't know. I feel like they should just like email you and then tell you what's your email on Palm on Candy and then put it in that way. But anyway,
well, there was a buyout there, right? I can't. Who bought who? Was it Candy?
They merged. They just merged.
So like there were like I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to go through those growing pains somehow when you're gonna do those kind of merging. It's just interesting. The backhoe guys, they're committed, man. Like they're on Spaces, I think, like every single day, you know, talking about the backhoes and all that stuff. And they've had some pretty good utility, but I feel like the project kind of like it lost a little bit of momentum on the utility side. At first, they were talking about all sorts of things, like you know, like choosing comic books, like the stories of comic books and all that. But unfortunately, you know, it seems like it's lost a little bit of its momentum. So we'll see if there's any kind of added benefit that they can come up with. As of now, I think it's just like kind of like that Snapchat filter where you can like put your backhoe on your face and that's it.
Yeah, I think it's been a little quiet on that front, at least in the mainstream media of backhoe and what they're bringing. I know they've brought out a couple of pretty big comics of recent, but I mean, I don't know if that's a distraction tactic or if they are going to have any other plans for the cowls. It'd be really cool to see them bring something back to them, because that was a fun little project that they had going.
Yeah, it was a good project, and I know they have a committed community. So
we got Mr. Superstar Steve here with his avatar, which is on point. Like, it looks exactly like him. I don't know how you did this. You're gonna have to let us know how exactly you did this. But Rob, did he give you any more details on this?
No, he messaged us saying that one of his family members actually made an avatar of him, which I thought was incredible because like it actually looks like a spitting image of him. It's hilarious. So really, really, whoever made it, well done.
Yeah, no, really, really good. Pudgey Penguins is in the news every day. All right, this I'm just keep posting these every time I see them. First of all, Luca got them into Hot Topic now, so Pudgey Penguins are in Hot Topic. Also, they're on NBC here, NBC Cleveland yesterday. So I mean, the work that this man is doing for the space is like amazing, and we're gonna keep pointing it out just so you guys understand like how NFTs are not dead and how they're being pushed in major media outlets now, right? So really cool.
I think people who say NFTs are dead, they always mean it in a perspective of like financial benefit. Like if it's not pumping, like unbelievably pumping, like you're just making money on them, then means they're dead. But they're really not. Like NFTs, they have so much the technology. There's just so much potential that will come with it, and the way that it will be used in the world. I think it's in my opinion, I think it's going to be something that was going to catch a lot of people off guard who claim that they're dead. I think they're going to wake up one day and just see it everywhere, no matter where they go.
Yeah, this is also pretty cool. Shout out to Kay for putting us on to this. But 3D asset generated using Luma Labs, AI genius. So AI is now starting to make 3D assets, which takes away a lot of the work, I guess, that has been done in the background for these things. I don't know if this is, it looks like it's fully rigged, I guess. It can move around, do some dance moves. But yeah, AI is going to be changing the world for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure going to change the world. Like it's going to be another AI. The way we're going to say the way AI will be used for toys, I think is going to be something that's going to just bring in the masses. When we start seeing like these digital toys actually being able to talk to you, I think it's going to be a complete game changer.
Yeah. Okay. And if you want to buy any Cryptoys, link is at the top of our X page. And that'll give you some entries into our SUP if you let us know on Discord. Okay, Rob, let's talk about the big meat and potatoes of the video. We saw these beautiful pictures today. We saw Buddy over here with his skateboard, and we see Sir Thrift a lot with his Ultra Grill skateboard. Unfortunately, we missed this one. We got our Ultra Grill a little bit too late, but this is proof that Cryptoys has said something again and delivered on what they said again. So a lot of people wondering when this was going to happen. I mean, they delivered on the ZooFO cubes. They're always delivering on what they say. And this is further proof that we can trust them when it comes to promises, right?
Yeah. Well, first of all, well, I will say, so we cover Cryptoys quite a bit, and then we are Cryptoys ambassadors now. And we had a lot of faith in the team back in May when we first discovered them. When we heard about Star Wars Volume 1, and we were doing a lot of videos. I think we have like 13 different videos talking about why we think Cryptoys can really become a dominant in this space. You know, they have the connection with Mattel, deeply invested with Mattel, right? So they have the financial backing to grow. They have the in-house US team. They operate like a very organized US company. And they have utility. And this is the thing that they're hitting here with the Ultra Grill Club. We didn't even know about the Ultra Grill Club when we were doing videos back then. We could just tell from the way that that the team was structured and the things that Will told us in an AMA that this is their objectives and this was their goal. Not to mention all the thing with the mobile app, the AR, the gamification. I mean, there's so much more. But this is one component of utility, which I think is going to help grow the platform. Because if you got an Ultra Grill, by the way, we're part of the club, okay? But we got it after, so we didn't get the skateboard. That'd be pretty cool. But if you did get an Ultra Grill, now you have access to all sorts of exclusive items delivered by Cryptoys. And look at that. Look at an amazing skateboard. They love the skateboards there. And there's more. Like you get free holocron sometimes. Like you get other things too. And they're just getting started. That's the thing. There's only been 2 quarters of delivery. Who knows what else they're going to come up with?
Well, I mean, they knew that we didn't get an Ultra Grill at the first run, but they wanted to make sure that we didn't feel left out. They put lots of stars on the bottom here of the skateboard. So they definitely included us in the Ultra Grill giveaway, at least in one way. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to see. And everything that you see from these guys, it's like it's been well thought out, meticulously planned. And these guys are living in 2025 already. And whenever they deliver these things, you can just tell like that there's been so much thought and I don't know. I feel like everything kind of fits together as they start to release stuff, and you kind of start to see their vision play out. And because they are so well planned out ahead of time, and on top of that, they're dealing with all legal implications and any of these things that are happening when it comes to they want to have children's access and all that stuff. They're doing all of this at the same time, but since they were planned out so far ahead of time, they're able to deliver in a pretty decent timeline when it comes to this stuff. And this is something that they didn't even announce until I think August or something, the Ultra Grail Club. Yeah. And September was the first drop, and we are in November. So before the second snapshot, everything's been delivered to the Ultra Grail holders.
Yeah, and again, right, they always deliver, so we're going to hold them accountable. And I asked Will today in the spaces, I said, well, you mentioned you want to be coming on spaces, being in communication with the community. What you told us at the end of October, he pretty much told us that it's expected that there will be golden ticket delivered, backpack upgrade near the beginning of December. I said, are you still on track? And he confirmed that they are still on track and that they intend on delivering this at the beginning of December. He said that they hired more engineers to help the pace of their product delivery as well. So what we've seen with this team is that they do deliver. Like, people are asking about Yoda. What about Yoda? It's coming, guys. Like, it's coming. Like, you're going to get Yoda. Like, you're not waiting a year for Yoda. Like, give me a break. I think the airdrop happened. Like, when was like the cutoff date for Yoda? Wasn't it like October
31st.
It was October 31st. And we're 22 days in, and they're making sure that all their numbers are correct, right? So is it really that unreasonable to have to wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks, even 5, 6 for that airdrop? I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially because right now there's really no marketplace anyways if you want to flip it, but it doesn't matter because it's not like some people are getting them and some people aren't. They're doing the proper checks and you're going to wait 6 weeks. It's not like you have to wait months, years, who knows, with some promises that could be made and how long they may take. You take it for granted. These guys actually say, we're going to do something, and then they do it. So we're going to get golden tickets. We're going to get the Yoda if you deserve it. You're going to get the backpack upgrade in December. It hasn't happened yet. I'm on video right now. I'm willing to bet that Will, again, confirming today, I trust him. He will deliver on the backpack upgrades at the beginning of December. I believe they will have a marketplace in 2024, and I believe that they will deliver on their roadmap in a timely fashion. And I believe that we will look back a year from now. And some projects is not like this, right? Some projects a year goes by, you look back, you're like, really nothing's changed. I think with Cryptoys, we're going to look back a year from now. We're going to be like, wow, like this is like night and day, a completely different platform.
I hope to see some doubters put out some tweets with check marks next to the things that they were waiting on, because this is one of them you can put that check mark right next to. So, I mean, I'm very excited to see this project growing and see them continue to deliver. And like you said, just doubles down on our feelings about the project. Before they even had an Ultra Grail Club, before we were ambassadors, before any of that, go check out those videos that we put out and see our strength of belief in this team. It's the team that really matters to me and the people there that are working every single day. We've interviewed Will multiple times. We've had all 5 founders on the channel. Great discussion. We saw how they mesh together, how they work together. It's just so much fun learning more about this project. Now we're learning about the blockchain that the project is on, and then the other projects that are on that blockchain. And we're starting to realize that this is not just a project thing. It's an ecosystem thing. Dapper Labs created Flow from the base roots. They wanted to build this thing so that it was scalable, so that other projects can build and work together in an ecosystem. This is like the Apple of digital collecting, and it's going to be insane to watch this develop. I mean, if you're paying attention, you are early to this space. And I mean, being in Cryptoys, that's been like our blessing. We've started to realize what else is out there, and it's been really, really cool going down this rabbit hole. And I mean, we're loving it. We're loving the people we're meeting. We're loving all the fun stuff that's happened along the way. And even though we didn't get one of these skateboards, we're excited for the second snapshot and the future of everything else that comes with this club.
But remember, these are reoccurring. This is a quarterly thing. Cryptoys has committed to reoccurring utility as a result of owning an Ultra Grail. Think about if you're an owner of that Ultra Grail, how desirable in the collecting community that these are going to be. And I'm pretty sure it's not per account. I'm pretty sure if you have 4 Ultra Grails, you're getting 4 of these skateboards. Like
this time was one. The
was
first
it,
snapshot.
Was it one? Okay,
one per account.
But if it's okay, that's fine. But for other stuff they have done, if you have 4 Ultra Grails, you're gonna get 4 times whatever that utility is.
Yeah.
So this is just gonna be something that I don't think people realize what they're doing and how desirable their product is going to be to the masses. Because if I'm coming into the space, I don't know much about anything. You're going to say, whoa, hold on a second. You're telling me I can go on Cryptoys, and if I have one of their Ultra Grails, I'm going to get reoccurring quarterly gifts? Like, who's doing that?
That's the utility. I mean,
Who's
Starboys,
doing that?
but
Okay, but look, Starboys, right? Yeah. Gold Dragon Club.
And Cryptoys.
And Cryptoys. And Cryptoys is actually not community driven. They're a legitimate business with Disney IP, right? Yeah. So guys, I don't know. I think that Cryptoys, I really believe, is one of they are a top project. I think that they are going to be obviously to everybody a top project as we go into 2024, as they begin delivering on the roadmap. And we have a lot of confidence in the team to deliver on their entire roadmap. You can check it out. If you go on their Discord, they got a Trello where you can actually see what they plan on doing and when they plan on delivering it, so you can have a better understanding of the roadmap. Another thing that Will mentioned too was beta testing for their mobile app. So there's a lot of things coming. We'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. Remember, we are Cryptoys ambassadors. You can always use our link. You can always use our link in our description below, and make sure you let us know in our Discord. And yeah, we want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think about Cryptoys? What do you guys think about the team's ability to deliver? What do you think about the Ultra Grail Club? Do you have any concerns about the team delivering in the future? Let us know. We want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day, and also become a superstar VIPs, $2.99 a month. Start beside your name, access our spreadsheets, giveaways. Guys, thank you all so much. We appreciate you all for your support. Take care, and we'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.